Michael here with DrawingTeachers.com. Let's draw a skull cartoon. I'm going to start with a couple of ovals for the eye sockets, and we're going to draw the brow on top of that and come around the sides there like that. And then let's draw where the nose cavity is, about like that. And now we have to draw where the upper row of teeth are going to come into the jaw, and we'll come around here and we'll draw ourselves the jaw, upper jawbone here. And let's put some nice big buck teeth on this guy, and then fill in some other teeth. Since it's a cartoon, we don't have to do exactly the right number of teeth. Alright, so now here in the eye sockets, let's give him some big eyeballs. And we'll give him some pupils in there and his irises. And we'll shade that in, give him a little bit of a highlight there, and we'll decorate his irises. Alright, so there's the start of our skull. I'm going to pull out a little bit. We want to give him a cap, a skull cap. And then we want to come in and draw the forehead in there. Alright, and then down below here we want to give him his lower teeth. So let's give a place for those to connect, and go ahead and draw in a couple of teeth down here. We can even do a couple of missing gaps there. And what we're going to do is then connect from somewhere right in here. We're going to come down and connect that up to where it would insert back behind that upper jaw into the head. And then we'll come down the side, and let's see, we'll do a little funky shape down there. Alright, so there is our cartoon skull. Let's go ahead and ink him in. He's not too terribly scary with these big bright eyes. Alright, and ink that in. And then we'll go ahead and shade in this back part of the socket here. Alright, now let's get his nose area taken care of here. Alright, and now let's deal with this brow. And we can make some little semicircles there, little curves, not really semicircles, but little curves. Let's come up from the center of those to indicate where the teeth go. And then let's put in some big honking teeth there. We'll go ahead and make that one a little chipped. And down below, have a kind of a missing gap there. And a missing gap on the other side. Again, some little curves there, and come down with some lines to define where those teeth insert in the lower jaw. And this skull is not true to life, but that's the whole idea with a cartoon skull. Alright, and in here we're going to shade a little bit under here to give that some depth. Alright, now up here up top, let's give him a forehead. And we'll shade in the back side of that to give some depth in there, and come around with his skull cap. A little bit of shading on the side of these. A little shading in there, a little bit of shading down there. And then you may want to come back in here and just shade that all dark. It really goes off into nowhere, but it does help to make that mouth pop. And come in with a cross hatch on here to darken it up some more. And let's give his eyes a little more shading there. A little bit on the eyeballs. I just like to just put in some scribbles here and there to help give him some life. Kind of favoring the shading to that side. He's got kind of a flat head, but that's the way he is. Alright, funny skull, all done.